Thank you for joining our virtual open house presentation for Cooke Transitions. I'm Katie Reardon, the Associate Head, and I've worked at Cooke since 2009, the first year Transitions began. I've had the privilege of watching Transitions expand, modify, and adjust according to our student needs and the world at large.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline Bediaco, the Assistant Head at Cooke Transitions.
Hi, I'm Michelle Lang. I'm the Director of Alumni Services here at Cooke.
Hi, I'm Jessie Gardner. I'm the Director of Educational Technology for the Cooke School.
Hi, I'm Nefertari Mackenzie Davey, Academic Chair.
Hi, I'm Jen Dinney. I'm the Chair of Vocational Services at Transitions.
Hi, I'm George McDermott. I'm the Department Chair of Clinical Services at Transitions.
Hi, I'm Keith Torgerson. I am the Counseling Department Chair.
We hope this introduction to our program will give you a sense of our purpose and goals. Our mission envisions a world in which all people with special needs are included as valued members of their communities, leading independent and purposeful lives. Our mission drives our programming, our curriculum, and our passion as educators. We take our mission into consideration when planning our applied community learning, helping our students to develop friendship and ways that our students can contribute meaningfully to their communities. Cooke Transitions serves students who are 18 to 21 years old, but we really look at ourselves as a community-based transition program. Most of our students, this is their last time in the educational system, and we want to make sure that we really use that time to work towards their personal goals, to work toward and their independence. Transitions offers continued academics in core subject areas, developing vocational skills, social emotional supports, and community integration opportunities. As you hear the presentation from our team at Transitions, you will get a sense of the applied community learning that we do, our partnerships, and how important it is that we are involved with our families throughout the transition years. Cooke Transitions recently moved to a larger facility that houses a kitchen lab that we use as a classroom all day, every day, a state-of-the-art media lab where we have technology and digital arts classes. We have a space for movement, and we also have a creative arts lab, aside from large classrooms that enable regular movement, small group work, and classroom stations. One of the most important things about our facility is its location. We are located in Soho, right off Houston Street. This central location is by most subway lines, many bus lines, and very walkable to community resources. On a weekly basis, we utilize subways, restaurants, banks, libraries, rec centers. We go out to lunch on a daily basis. Having the community as our classroom enables us to be able to work in small groups and really practice being contributing members to our community.
A day in the life of Transitions. So at Transitions, much of our work focuses on honing in on the students' strengths as well as their interests. We also focus on delivering robust academics. In some of those areas include math, technology, as well as ELA. We approach learning using integrated therapeutic services, which is really about making sure our therapists have a way of collaborating and working together to make learning really meaningful for our students. A massive part of the day in life of Transitions is community inclusion and applied learning, which means the students spend a large part of their day out in the community. So they can be visiting any number of places, from the bank to the library, from personal shopping to clothing shopping. It's a huge part of their day, and that day includes instruction in the community. Vocational training is also part of the day in life of Transitions, and we also focus on socialization and leisure. We really think it's important for students to work on those peer-to-peer interactions, to spend time with their friends, to develop their communication, and this is filtered throughout the day. We also focus on transition planning, and we really believe that our parents are an integral part to the learning and the progress of our students. So we're constantly connecting with parents to make sure what we're learning in school with students is also applied at home. We have Alumni Services, and we also have a strong commitment to diversity. We're really focusing on thinking about ways that the individual differences of our students can be respected, accepted, and celebrated.
Here at Transitions, we offer a mix of traditional academics with an increased focus on experiential learning. Students are introduced to content in the areas of ELA, math, food and nutrition, digital technology, and art. For those students who desire more of a challenge, we also offer classes for advanced ELA and advanced math. Academics are specifically designed to develop key skills, some of which are digital literacy, verbal and written expression, problem solving and decision making, financial literacy, organization, collaborative learning, rote and meaningful learning, time management, concept development, and citizenship, just to name a few. At Transitions, we don't believe in learning in a vacuum. Students have the opportunity to apply what they're learning inside the classroom to the community. There's travel training for those who need to sharpen navigation and time management skills, recreation therapy, regular visits to various banks in the community to practice skills related to banking and checking accounts. We have visits to public libraries and cultural centers. Here in the kitchen is also a classroom where students learn to create meals in mindful nutrition that are focused on nutrition and their special diets.
In their academic technology classes, students develop technological skills to support and enhance their academic, professional, and personal lives. This includes organizing, planning, presenting, and evaluating digital information, as well as how to appropriately and effectively communicate using digital mediums. Students also explore what it means to be a digital citizen and how to develop a sense of agency in the digital spheres that they navigate in daily life. They use digital tools such as Google Workspace to self-advocate and to develop independence, and various assistive technologies are integrated to support access. Throughout the year, students use Google Workspace tools to develop and maintain a digital portfolio to support life post-transitions program. Through a partnership with St. John's University, students participate in courses on campus that allow them to keep current on workplace technological trends, as well as apply technological and critical thinking skills in larger contexts. In the Digital Arts Vocational Program, students develop interpersonal relationship skills and self-expression in professional environments through the study of digital arts. Students explore art history and how digital images are designed today, while progressing through mastery of digital techniques using advanced technology, exploring the Adobe Suite and Procreate programs, and through the application of the elements of art and principles of design. Students learn how to convey their artistic messages to their audiences through exploration of style, and develop coordination in their fine motor skills through digital tools such as Wacom tablets and Apple pencils, amongst others.
Community partnerships. So as I talked about earlier, community partnerships are a huge part of life at Transitions. The students get to visit various places in the city, including the Brooklyn Conservatory of Music, where they have the chance to work with music therapists and develop their skills as it relates to music, such as singing and playing instruments. In addition, students get to visit St. John's University, where they're not only working on traveling safely to St. John's, but also being involved in college immersion programs, where they're working on things like self-advocacy, writing poetry, teamwork, and communication. In addition, students have the opportunity to learn about cooking in the community and visit a cooking school, as well as exercise classes. Movement is so important for our students, and it's built into the school day through our community partnerships.
Related services are, at this point in Transitions, it's made up of a clinical team of counselors, a speech and language pathologist, and an occupational therapist and a recreational therapist.
Clinical service delivery. Our clinicians follow a unique model which enables students to reach independence in a variety of contexts, clinical blocks, and one-on-one support. Clinical blocks are co-taught several times throughout the week by a speech pathologist and an occupational therapist and a counselor. Community integration, we are always going out in the community trying to incorporate the skills we're learning in the classroom outside of the classroom. internship and vocational skill building, push into classes and pull students out of classes when needed, staff consultation and collaboration throughout the day.
So by the time our students arrive at transitions, they begin to intern for 4 hours per week, and they intern through the whole duration of the school year. So we like to tell students that is a lot more responsibility, but they're also making more money as they do it. Our students choose their internships from career clusters like retail, office work, food service, maintenance, childcare, and pet care. These are a few photos from this year. We have a great team of CIAs, community inclusion assistants, that work with our students either 2-to-1 or 1-to-1 in the community. And we teach a vocational forum, and what we want is for these soft skills and professionalism to be taken from job to job. So whether you're working in a garden, whether you're working in an office, greeting your supervisor and being on time are all the skills that we want our interns to be able to leave transitions with.
One of the incredible things about Cooke Transitions is our transition team. We have 2 full-time transition coordinators whose only role is to make sure that our students are prepared for what comes next, and to make sure our families are prepared for what comes next. The transition coordinators, they do 1-to-1 planning with all of our students and families. They teach our students transition classes so that our students are aware of their options and what opportunities they are when they age out of Cooke Transitions. We provide entitlement and family support, such as Medicaid, SSI, continuation of family support, continuation of family support through regular family drop-in sessions, regular meetings about topics such as programs when you're graduating from transitions, so that you are able to learn the adult services system and be prepared before your child is a part of that system. We offer specific transition plans and family support workshops. Where do our students go after they leave transitions? This is a huge question and something that's really thoughtful. The answer, where do people go when they leave Cooke Transitions? The answer is there isn't one place. 87% of Cooke alumni are achieving independence through meaningful engagement in their communities. 53% of Cooke alumni are actively employed versus a 17% national average for adults with special needs. Some of the places that our students go when they leave Cooke Transitions are they go to supported employment, they go to Day Hub Without Walls, they go to the Melissa Riggio or college-like programs, vocational training programs through Access VR, private college-like programs, residential programs, and some students go to continued academic programs. As you can see, these are just a few of the places. Our students go to all different programs when they leave, or different places of employment, because everybody is different. There is not one place that we are training and preparing our students to go. We are, through our transition services, through our academics and related services, we are preparing our students for what comes next and developing their preferences.
The Alumni Association hosts a variety of activities for both transition students and alumni. We offer weekly workshop series, which are typically 8 to 10 weeks long. These workshops are held after school. We currently are offering both in-person and remote options. Some examples of the workshop topics are fitness, photography, music, improv, and financial literacy. We also have monthly events, which are additional social opportunities for students and alums to get together and have some fun. Events take place on Fridays 1 to 2 times per month. Some examples are we go bowling, attend an interactive improv show, trivia, dinner out, and we also have a few dances throughout the year with a live DJ. The Alumni Association has started to pilot daytime programming for alums, so for the 21+ population, which we're looking forward to continue to grow. We also provide continued transition support services, so support navigating the service system for people with disabilities, such as connecting to programming through OPWDD, Access VR, support updating resumes, job application assistance, interview prep, and information and referral. So if it's for mental health services, emergency resources, benefits assistance, continuing education programs, Whatever needs may arise, we're here to continue to provide support.
In closing, thank you so much for joining us for this information session. We hope that it was meaningful for you and you were able to learn about the ways in which we promote independence through education at Cooke Transitions, with a focus on social, emotional, and academic needs of our students.